All right. I think I got all the links out and everything. Um, Running a little bit late tonight. Still feeling kind of meh. Yeah, we're in Fallout. I know I said Monday and Tuesday Minecraft, but I don't have anything planned for Minecraft tonight. Um, I just didn't have time. I didn't feel like doing any massive plans, and everybody else is busy doing other stuff at the moment anyway. So we're gonna do Fallout tonight. Tomorrow night we're probably gonna do World of Warcraft, even though it's gonna be busy as anything because Burning Crusade's releasing tomorrow at 3, which would be 5 my time actually. But yeah, something like that. It's down for 24 hours right now. Um, but maybe I'll get somebody back on the server and we'll do something uh, soon. Just right now, my brain is not geared towards it. I would rather just go out here and do some stuff with Fallout, and I think it'll be easier. Uh, Probably have a little bit more fun. And yeah, there you go. But late, I apologize, but still feeling pretty rough. At least I can talk. Okay. And I have a cat that wants to come up and watch. And I hope you didn't get anything when you were locked in my room, cat. Hopefully. Last time a cat got locked in my room, she puked on my bed. Yeah. Big straight to rub down. There we go. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me get another cough drop here. Or never mind. I think I'll try it without that for now. All right. Here we go. Okay, we're still at the castle. I'm gonna be, full disclosure. I went and found a mod.
This is Radio Freedom.
That
it's 5 p.m. Nothing new to report.
Takes the weight.
Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Off ammo. Because I get tired of the ammo problems in Fallout. I really do. So ammo has no weight for right now. I'm gonna see what I think about it. I'm gonna see how I like it. We may keep it, we may not. For right now though, I've got it. So I don't have to worry about managing ammo weight. Okay. Now I've been wanting to move this stuff, but I also want to, what do I need for this? I need science rank 4. Well, we may wait for this because I can take one of these, put it right here, and power everything, and be good to go, to be quite honest. And I don't want to put a whole bunch of ugly stuff up. I am going to put some guard shacks. I'm going to look into like maybe a little tower.
This is Radio Freedom.
We're going to have our weapons and stuff out, our turrets, things like that. Speaking of turrets, can we do missile turrets yet? Alright, shotguns, heavy lasers, missile turrets. We can do missile turrets. It does require power, but we can do it. Okay. We are going to want missile turrets for, well, a lot for vertibirds. A lot for vertibirds. Because I figure we will eventually get attacked by, the Brotherhood. I am not having any illusions or anything. We do need more powerful than just these. However, we have to be very careful because missile turrets can turn around and fire into the courtyard. And they will damage my Minutemen. So we need to be really careful on how we actually approach doing this. So first off, let's just look. I told you guys Minecraft and Fallout. Right, so we have a barracks here. We have 7 people. I'm gonna have different areas for recruits and stuff, but this is gonna be the kitchen area. The mess hall. Let's be military. It's the mess hall. Okay, so can you catch up, please? We've been in the build screen for a while now. Tables. All right, so now, you know, there was a longer table. I don't. That's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good, actually. It's not that long. No, we're getting out of the tables I want, actually. Looks more like a military table, doesn't it? But no, we don't want that. I do like those. Those are actually pretty decent. Alright, so let's take this one. Let's get this over here. I want the sinks. Do they actually work? Can't do anything with them. I can get the piping out, but I like the piping coming down to the sinks. Let's see if they actually do these. All right, we can get working water there. So let's take this. No, leave it there. Leave it there. If he needs water, he can get it moved up this way. Because I'm thinking people come in, wash their hands, sit down to eat, things like that. All right, let's go back to that long table. Is it that one? Yeah, this one. All right, so again, let's set that there for a moment. Okay, now chairs.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Almost quiet across the
Well, we could do benches, but I don't think they'll be long enough for the table, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do benches later on different tables. I need chairs for this table. That would be definitely. Hey, Paul. I'm doing better, man. I'm doing better. How are you doing? I'm a little bit late, but I am doing better. Now, y'all, I may not have all this straight and everything, but trying to kind of line it up with the other side. And we can come back and fix everything later, I guess. So the whole idea is when chow time is called, the off-duty personnel comes to eat, and then they go relieve the on-duty personnel who comes to eat and then goes back on duty. That's how that works. You good? Good to hear, brother. Good to hear, man. This flu is something. Oh, this one's been kind of rough.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Now, of course, guys, we have to have a level of role play in our head for this because, you know, oh, it's dark. Okay. Well, let's get some sleep. It's good to see you, brother, though. Yeah, it was supposed to be Minecraft, but it's gonna be Fallout. Yeah. I just didn't have a huge plan for it, so I decided to do something I've been wanting to correct for a while. Well, at least you can sit here.
Hey, gentlemen.
Hey. Right, he's assigned the food. Okay. I want to get some settlers up in here. Settlers, yes. All out. I explained all that at the beginning of the stream, but
This is Radio Freedom.
not doing Minecraft tonight.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Didn't have time to come up with a good plan for it, and nobody's on the server. We're doing,
This is
everybody's
Radio
doing their
Freedom,
own
the voice
stuff
of the
right now.
Minuteman. It's 7 a.m. All quiet, which is how
Yeah,
we like
that's
it.
fine.
Stay safe out there, people.
Right, everybody seems to be assigned there. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of planning. I mean, so I'm doing what's easy. Minecraft is takes a little prior planning. I am definitely not standing up on a road over the desert. Not today. Not today. Excuse me. Oh man. I would be nauseous as hell.
Broadcasting all day, all
All right,
across
so
the
we
Commonwealth.
have that quadrant
All quiet
there
here.
that we can put
Stay tuned
something
for
into.
Minuteman alerts.
I am going to put I'm going to put a recruitment beacon up. I got to remember things that I had to plan for. I'm going to put a recruitment beacon up, and we're going to put it right here up on top of this somewhere, maybe, with the other radio thing. Now I just need that to, can we hook it into, nope, it won't do it from there. Let me move this around here. And there we go. Now, can we move this back a little bit?
You're tuned to Radio
Okay,
Freedom.
so we have
voice of the
16
Minuteman.
beds, because I have the bunk
Nothing
beds and
to
stuff.
report. Keep it
So
tuned
we're
here for
not
updates.
immediately going to be having any issues with food, water, or anything like that. I think, what was it, science rank 4 to get the nuclear, I think. Okay, so right now Preston is just going back and forth to these, and then he's just walking over here, that one. And we do need to do some protection right around here where our crops are. Let's take this, because this one's not assigned to anybody right now. So let's see, it's not going to look right at all. that's going to be a little... Nah, I don't like that either. Don't like that either. So, well, let's set this off over here for a minute.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
So we want it facing that way. Want it facing that way. And there we go. Hey, Dust Bunny. Doing better. Still not the greatest, but definitely doing better than I was. All right, now that's gonna face right that way. That's what I want. Okay. We're doing a little bit of Fallout tonight because it was just easier for me to get everything going with it. But it's good to see you. There was a tree there. Okay. Goodbye. There's another tree there. Okay, okay. All right. Oh, look, more hidden trees. Okay, so the green line, that's the edge of our stuff, of course, and I can't get rid of this. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go quick save. I'm going to go into the console as soon as they stop pushing me. I'm gonna go into the console. We're gonna go boop. Picked non-reference AV object. It's not gonna let me disable it. Yep, not gonna let me disable it. All right, so yeah. All right, well, it was worth a shot to disable this because it's kind of ugly. You're a new guy.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
I mean, there's knives all in the game, dude. You can clean your fingernails. Okay, yeah. My people skills are horrible at the moment. Okay, so what we want to do is, if we get invading people from this way, we want to make it harder for them to get to our crops and our people here. I am hoping. I still have a little bit of a cough, and there's some nausea in there occasionally, but at least I'm upright and I'm able to talk for a little while before my throat starts hurting. But we got stuff for that too, so I think we're gonna be all right. At least I've been able to sleep the last couple of nights without too much issue. This strain here, this strain is not playing around. This is rough. I will say that.
Here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
So, usually, I would do something like this. But we could just do a junk fence, and I need to remember where the junk fence is. If we go down, junk fence. Junk fence. Okay. Now this is gates. I don't think we're gonna have room for the gates to neatly fit like I want them to, but we're gonna try to. Yeah, see, that's gonna. Let's go down just a bit. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see how this is gonna look. Now, junk fencing doesn't really snap together. You just gotta fit it the best you can. It's not one of those snaps, so. And we have to keep it. Yeah, see, like right now, that's gonna. Yeah, this is not gonna make me happy at all. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me there. So we're gonna store this now. Concrete. Concrete does snap together. Hello.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Now to me that looks neat. Oh man. Now this one we can start on this side maybe, and then work the way up. But not to.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
We wanna.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay
Now we
tuned for
want
Minutemen
to go
alerts.
higher up. I don't like the tree is there, but I can't do anything about the tree. Okay, so that kind of gives us a little bit of a wall there. Now this is going to open, of course. But that's also why we have defenses. Okay, and I don't think it looks horrible. I'm not a great big builder, just like I'm not in Minecraft, so. But I do have a defensive mind. I do know how to build defensive structures. No, the really funny part about it is it doesn't matter if we had a wall or not, because if you completely wall the place out, they're still going to teleport inside. The game doesn't care about all that, you know. But just from the role-playing aspect, we want a wall. You know, we want something blocking people from just walking right up to us. Okay, so we're gonna have a guard here. Let's see. And we're gonna have just some regular turrets down here for that purpose. Now the wall up there is going to have plenty of defenses looking down too, so we don't need a whole lot of turrets out front. Right, so let's go back in here because we have a new thing that I got whenever we did that quest for Kessler, Bunker Hill. I need to find a spot for it. Now, I don't want my merchants to be outside that door. I want them to be inside in the courtyard. They're safe inside. Well, safe-ish, unless a vertebrate flies over and drops stuff on us, you know, we're fine. That is, we go in here, go to resources,
It's 12 noon.
and
All's
bam,
quiet across the Commonwealth.
there's our
Stay
trade
safe out there.
caravan. This is going to bring the merchants here. And I want to put it let's put it right there for now. Like so. Now, we're going
This is
to
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day,
put
all
one of
across the
these.
Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
All right, well, let's put it right there. Okay. Now actually gonna put one of these. But I'm gonna put it kind of out of sight. I guess we'll stick it over here. This is going to produce fertilizer for us, so we really do need kind of one of these. All right, so that's going to be our merchant tent there. Now we want this approach to be covered also, because we will get attacked depending on what we do, how we go about it, who we tick off. we're gonna get attacked. Now, if we were to go in Minutemen and not Institute, the Institute would come right down through here and assault us. But we're covering that base easily. Of course, remember, we're gonna have defenses on the walls also, more than these turrets, but we still want to have something out front here. And I want we need to can I put this down? That's what I want to know. Right, that's a little beyond the green there. Let's move that back a little bit. Still a little bit. Right. Now, turn it a little that way. Yeah. I don't want it quite that high either. And that looks like crap. Too far apart. Yeah.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
Yep. I didn't like that.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Let's see. Let's do one.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom.
Okay.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Go back to the concrete. Which it snaps, but it's a little more frustrating on the snapping, but it does snap eventually. Now we don't want to go, too far out into the water. Just enough to make them either have to go in the deep water and get shot while swimming, are funneled where we want them. You know, bottleneck. You want to bottleneck them. All right, now this one, we need to turn it. So I guess we could do that. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess we could do that. And I don't know if I like this or not. So let's store that for a minute. Yeah, I'd rather do that. There we go. It's down to the water again. All right. Excuse me. Yeah. And that's going to protect our front there and the actual backside. Give me 1 second, please. Okay. And then you misplace them.
Yes.
What'd you misplace?
It is 3 p.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
That will work for me. And then we've got our merchant set there. I kind of want to do some more stuff here. I was thinking some kind of lean-to. Or a prefab, if we could set a prefab right up in here. Let's see how bad that looks. I mean, it's not horrible.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all
No,
day,
it
all
picks up
across the
everything.
Commonwealth.
Okay,
All quiet here.
not
Stay tuned
horrible.
for Minutemen
Let's. All right, now. All right.
4 o'clock. You're tuned to
And we
Minuteman
get off
Radio.
that, thank you. All right, let's
All's
do
quiet across
not
the
a cooking
Commonwealth.
stove, but let's
Stay
do a
safe out there.
campfire out here. Come on, load. I've had this open forever. You should have this loaded. Here we go. This is what we want right here. So the caravans come in, they get set up. They can cook food. They got a place to sleep over here. They got water. ramen trough, everything set up, ready for the merchants to go. They have a roof over their head if it's bad weather. Yeah, I like it. All right. Till I can get the nuclear fusion generators done, we're gonna leave this like it is for right now. I want to clear it up. I want to have wires neatly running. Unfortunately, this is out in the middle, and you know this guy never leaves. I don't know how he does it. You gotta have some sleep sometime, bud. But whatever. All right, so that's gonna take care of that part right now. We have a doctor here, and I haven't caught her off duty yet, so I can give her a lab coat. But we have a doctor.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay
We
tuned
have
for
another
updates.
new recruit. Which did you jump immediately on food? Because if so, I'm gonna move my Minuteman. Because I want my Minutemen. Yeah, I got 2 Minutemen out here on food. Where's the dude in the can't clean his fingernails right here? Alright. So you sir, I want you assigned right here.
Got it.
And we'll get somebody else on food. I need my Minutemen parting stuff. I'm gonna get them better armor, weapons, and all that good stuff. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. All right, there's a Minuteman there. What are you over here? Yeah, right there. Okay, good. So here's my Minuteman here. I need to assign you to something. Also. Which some people has already grabbed these. Okay.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
All right, let me all right, stop that. Let's go.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
You're gonna be assigned to help Ronnie Shaw out right now until I can get other stuff in here. All right, so let me go get you again. Now we'll have to put somebody else on food, but I don't have a problem with it. Is that there? We go. You. All right. And that puts all my current Minutemen on military duties. And settlers that are coming in are on the farm and stuff like that. That's what we wanted.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting
And
all
it's
day,
it's
all
funny. I know
across
they
the
do it,
Commonwealth.
and it's kind of funny when they
All
do
quiet
it.
here. Stay
But
tuned for Minutemen
one
alerts.
of your troopers will take like 3 guard posts and just walk between them. Okay, let's save our progress. We know Fallout, and I don't feel like doing all that over again. But that gets our defense up, and gets us a little bit better off. Now I need to go find Minutemen outfits, armor, weapons, buddy, because I don't want to run around with pipe weapons and all that right now. Okay, so we need to eat and drink though. Yeah, let's have some of that. There we go. And water, we're just gonna get some freebie water from right here. All right. But yeah, coming together rather nicely, if I do say so. We're gonna get these turrets replaced and stuff, but yeah, Doing very nice. Right now, if we got attacked, it would be mayhem because we don't have everything set up like we need it, but
Broadcasting all day,
definitely
all
going to
across
get
the
there.
Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
And kind of setting my sights on new territory. As the general of the Minutemen, you know, we need new places to set up training camps and things like that. This is the military hub of the Minutemen, right? But we don't really have a lot of room for this to be a training area. Anybody that's ever been in the military, you know, you go to a fort that's specifically designed to train new recruits and things like that. This is not one of those places. This is a military outpost where you go and you're ready to move out and jack stuff up.
Better than ever.
What do you think we're doing, dumbass? I'm gonna get you out of that general outfit, dude. That's actually my armor. I just got him in that right now, so he looks a little bit more professional. But yeah, what time is it? I'm not gonna go over there at night. Yeah, we'll wait. But I got my sights set right over there. It's an island. Of course, from here I can see, you know, can see some buildings over there a little bit. There's some boats out in the water. And it's a lot of land that we could use to set up some training areas. So we're going to go check that out and see what we can do with it. But first, and I haven't set up the general's quarters yet either. And I'm probably going to move people out of this as a little barracks room. We have way more rooms set up for that now.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Okay. All right, let's give her the old college save. Let's not jump totally in the water yet. An X. Got a few things under there. That is a buoy on the side there, but that could be something to set up. We got a dock here. All right. Now it looks like somebody had some settlements here at one time. Yeah. Well, I'll replace my Rad-X, thank you. Dead Brahmins, Brahmin bones and stuff everywhere there. Okay. We do have water here though. Huh. That could be interesting to go through. I think that's what we saw underwater over there with the buoys out there. We could set something up there also. So far, no signs of life. Now, if somebody had a settlement out here and they were law-abiding, I mean, I wouldn't come in there and take it from them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello.
Warning.
How are you
Blood
today?
toxin levels detected.
Mm-hmm. All right, so fire alert. It's a castle all over again, right? They were attacked by sea beasts. That's a settler, dead settler. Yep. That's a dead trader. All right. There were people here then. And then Meyer lurks, just like at the castle. That's a siren. Okay, let's get rid of this radiation. I guess I'm out of mutant chops. Okay, I'll have to make some more of those. Right away. We'll be fine right now. Ish.
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected.
It was food. It was food. There, Alexa. Oh, and we do have something going on with parasites. Ah, lovely. We do have antibiotics on us though. All right, that should handle all that. Very good. Okay, let's try not to walk up on any more mire lurks. I want to go up here and see. Oh, dang, man. Get out of here. I'm good. I'm good. Why am I walking slow? I'm good. I'm good. Good. I hit the button to make it where I walk. Yes, I did. What's the button? There we go. All right. Caps lock. Yeah, I jumped and hit the button. Okay. Make sure the wires to the generator are all connected properly. Last thing we need is another short blowing out the generator. The generator must be on before turning on the signal tower. I suggest you stay out of the water, then flipping the generator switch. Just saying. Generator switch, yeah, don't stand in the water when you do that. That's a bad idea. Electricity. Yeah, those don't really exist. That's a quick way for a ticket out of here. Maybe. Okay, so I'm getting a picture of what's going on. Circuit breaker here, going up to that. Here's our workshop. Very nice. Okay. Following the wiring, they're going to that boat. A half submerged boat, but and they say don't stand in the water, so let's try not to do that, huh? Yep, same thing happened at the castle. Look at that. Don't go that way.
Warning, biohazard detected.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So yeah, Meyer lurks.
Warning, hazardous radiation levels detected.
Yeah, you think? I don't know anything about hazard radiation levels right now. Now this Marla Queen had absolutely nothing on her. What the dang. Right, and then we flip this switch now. Apparently that drives them off. Supposedly, I guess. Maybe. Okay. Alright, so now let's go look at the workshop real quick and see if we have cleared it enough. Yeah, alright, it is now our workshop. Hey, thanks, Paul. So we have Spectacle Island now. Yeah, I was trying to get the castle just a bit more defensive. And we're gonna turn Spectacle Island here into a Minuteman city that trains the Minutemen. It's gonna be like a training camp. It's gonna be like Fort Benning or whatever it's called now. I don't know. Or Fort Leonard Wood, you know, something like that. It's gonna be a training. This is gonna be a training area. Because the castle is the military area, you know, it's the fort, and this is going to be the training fort, if that makes any sense. It makes sense to me, but I mean, you know. But for right now, we're going to get up out of here.
Radiation levels detected.
I guess I leveled all aboard the Nuka World stuff. But we're going to check out some other areas like that right there. That might make a fairly decent little outpost to set up right over there. Anybody trying to get to the island would be in range of that, you know, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna set something up out there. I definitely want to look around in a lot of different areas. Okay, so where's my...
I can patch you up if you need it, for a small fee, of course.
Of course it's gonna be a small fee. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Rads. We just need to
Too
kill
much
rads. Thank you.
radiation.
We'll clean you up. Don't worry. All done.
Debating
Any
doing
other complaints?
clean and let's go ahead and cure health too, because that's gonna
You look fine, but oh wait.
clean the simple Spectacle Island, but I may just have to go look at that a little
Now,
bit
was there
later.
anything else bothering you?
That's it. We're good.
No other complaints.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Hey, I'm the general. It's hard to do that. Thank you. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with fortifications for right now. It's you can't get really good walls at the moment, or I can't. I mean, I've seen people build these up to wall all the way around the castle, looking great and everything. Building round security towers and stuff out of the concrete.
Stay tuned for updates.
Yeah, I'm not there yet, Papa Smurf. But that's okay. We're making it happen like we want it. So. And we're getting a little bit of role play in, so I like that. I'm always a fan of that. But yeah, we have the island now. Like I said, I'm gonna swim out and check that area out and see if we can put some kind of you know, some soldiers out there. Was actually thinking of being a little proactive and going to take the airport over. Right now it's full of ghouls. I go in there and take all the ghouls out. When the Brotherhood shows up, I already got Minutemen presence there. But I don't think you can take the workshop. I would have to use Conquest and set up in like that garage out to the side. Because, you know, you can't change the story script, but we could get something set up over there already. And have our own military presence at the airport. I don't know. I still have to go to Cambridge Police Station and set up a workshop there across the street from the police station. Because the general knows in her head that she needs to keep an eye on these Brotherhood of Steel people. Because Dance is talking about censor and abomination, you know. Diamond City, they're talking about censor everywhere and they kidnap people and blah blah blah. But Dance sounded really fanatical, and she doesn't like that. Because she was formerly Enclave before, you know, they didn't exist really. So she's not liking that fanatical stuff. That's why she didn't join the Brotherhood. Dance asked her. But it's all good. It's all good. We'll handle it one way or the other. Now that is Fort Strong. We may want to go there and see if there's anything there. There's also Fort Hagen, and then there's the town around Fort Hagen that we need to check out. We want to explore most of the military installations that she knows about.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
That is a red rocket. Would be the Atom Cats, I believe. I may be going the wrong way, but yeah, no, that's because that would be the Atom Cats. That's Warwick Homestead, the sewer plant. That's the ship with the bobblehead on the end of it and full of Norwegian ghouls that just want to be left alone. But they were so lazy with the writing, they just call them Raiders.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
If you listen to them and people understand Norwegian, they're saying like, leave us alone, we want to go home, whatever. You know, don't bother us. But the writers are just like, we're just going to call them Raiders, and you just come through and wipe them out. Okay, all right, that's a great thing there. That's awesome. Thank you. Great writing. Don't get me started. I told myself that. I'm getting me started. All right. What do we have up here for? Oh, defend Sunshine Tidings. How many people are Sunshine? Abernathy wants defense. Greentop wants defense. Nordhagen wants defense. Oberlin wants defense. Starlight wants defense. No, they want beds. Okay. Starlight wants beds. Sunshine Tidings want defense, food, and water. Wow. So many people. We got so many things going here. We'll have to get out here and take care of our people. Sure. All right. But first, let's go to Sunshine Tidings and see what we can do there. And then while we're out and about, I will get a supply line to Spectacle Island. Hello, our first merchant. Who do we get? Cricket. Hey, we got Cricket. And they're using the cooking thing. They're over by the bed. Yeah, there we go. I love it, man. I love it. Sunshine Tidings. Storm, and it's nighttime.
Warning. Hazardous. Radiation levels detected.
Yeah, it's a rat storm. Alexa, it's a rat storm.
Hi, how are ya? I'm new around here. It's not exactly paradise, but what is, right? With some hard work, I think this could be a decent place to live. So let me know if you have anything you need me to do.
Yeah. Let's take care of some stuff first here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it made sense to me, and I was hoping I was conveying it, you know, in a good manner as to what I had in mind. Okay, you guys have no defense, no food, no water. Right. And I'm already hearing guns going off. So
Warning. Hazardous. Radiation levels detected.
yeah. That'll do. Alright, let's get some food and water for them though. First off, we always need one of these. Don't follow me around right now, dude. Always need one of those. Let's just get some food, basic stuff out here. Right. Get some food just here. Don't follow me around, dude. I'm getting this set up. Alright, I'll tell you what. Since you are not too intelligent, get right over there. Thank you. Alright, now where's the other person? Hello? I'll get her in a second. He obviously wants to talk.
Excuse me.
Yeah! Take that! We won! You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Just go get on the food. 2 people, 6 food, 3 water. Yeah, that's fine for now. I'm not gonna put up a beacon right now. Let's clear off this stuff so we can upgrade the food situation later. There you are. Yep, you're gonna get on food too. This is a co-op. The ghoul can't be on everything I put out here, for sure. All right, there's my food. Get on the carrots. All right, that works. Abernathy wants defense. We need to go that way anyway because I need to get the yeah, like Paris Island. Exactly, like Paris Island. Let's get some food. Oh, need some food. All right, and we got water right here. Now, as far as the defense here, I don't know where all the bodies hit the floor. I know there was one. Put the last turret up to finish them off this way. Yeah, there we go. Of course it was gunners. Yeah, of course it was gunners. It's always gunners. I'm just gonna have to take them out. Okay. Yeah, there's gunners up there too, so how much fuel we got? Okay, we got plenty of fuel. Okay, let's go to Red Rocket.
Minor trauma detected.
Get up my turret. mean, you guys did attack the wrong place. I'm just saying. And he ran off this way somewhere, right? Yeah. This is a bad place to attack. I mean, seriously.
Powering down weapons, ma'am.
All my supply lines come right through here, and yeah. Yeah, good job, dude. Good job. Saw blade launcher. Very nice. You got jacked up. You thought you were going to hide in something. Man. Idiots. All right. Do I need to repair anything? I think over here maybe we had mutts. Yeah, we gotta repair that one. No big deal though. And that one. All right. Yeah, don't attack my red rocket. You will definitely regret it. You will not like end result of doing that. Okay. Let's make a new one. Oh, and we crashed. Oh my god. And I didn't save for a while either. All right. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna suck. Yeah, I don't remember the last time we saved. I really don't. Oh, I hate it when it does this too. Where do we continue at? Okay, it's not that bad. Improved Chinese on how many times do I have to activate this? Idiot game. How many times? See, I've already activated the Chinese stealth armor 3 or 4 times already. And now it's like this save has different creations than the other one. Load the current and let's just go. When they changed everything with the anniversary edition and they changed the creation club and all that, it really, really screwed up a lot of the mods. And the creations. Bethesda trying to milk more money out of people with Fallout 4 instead of giving us a new Fallout. But this is what we get. We know they're going to do it. They did it with Skyrim. And even though I like the Oblivion remake, they did it with Oblivion. But what can I say? You know, I love my Fallout, so here I am. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, this was all the way up to eating and drinking. So let's go ahead and do that again. Very good, and all right. Yeah. Not gonna worry about them too much. They had some 10 mil on them, but yeah, here's. There we go. Excuse me. All right. Give me. Hello? There you go. Thank you.
Someone that gotta be a good fight!
Yeah.
Severe injuries detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Prophylactic administered.
Really?
Warning, hazardous radiation levels detected.
Oh, yeah. I still hear my rifle going off, but
We may want to move.
let's real quick do that before I forget again. Very nice. Okay. Just cover our bases. Alright, so let's go back and rename to Spectacle. And I know, I know, Spectacle. Yes, that's what we're doing. Yep. There we go. Supply line set. Oh. Still haven't put that ice cold nuka grape in the fridge. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna cook some more of those up because we are out of those. I did notice. Nope, we're gonna put those in the fridge. We have any water in the fridge? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we do have water in the fridge. You want to take your water out of your workshop so that more can go into the workshop. Apparently there's some kind of hang on. Where you can only hold so much water in the workshop, so you want to move it all out and keep it in a different container. Do it with most of your liquids, honestly. All right, let's make up some of that mutant hound meat and get rid of radiation without always having to do the rat away. These are really good and filling. Kind of tastes like sushi though. Alright, get it up. Okay. We no longer need to keep that because we have our Pip-Boy thing, so we can now drop all that off. Okay. There we go. For that. Now we're gonna run by Abernathy real quick. They want some defense. Squeeze me. Okay. We're just going to set them up some turrets for right now. I'll come back and redo a bunch of the other stuff later. Right now, we just want to make everybody at least a little bit happy with a little bit of defense. All right, that'll do. Green-Top, Nordhagen Beach, Oberland, and Starlight Drive-In needs more beds. All right, Starlight's the closest, then we can work our way. Well, Starlight and Oberland's kind of the same, but yeah. All right. time is it? I think we got time to get to Starlight. Oh, Vice Postmaster. Say goodnight. Excuse me. Man.
Warning, biohazard detected.
All that coming.
Blood loss detected.
Yep, this is a random encounter area. Today it's stingwings and rat scorpions. All right. Good meat, though. I think when we came over here, we just put a few beds out under there.
I'm new.
Yeah. Don't bother me. I will get you set up just fine. All right. Got work to do now. I know you're new here. I could probably do bunk beds and have about the same effect, but now apparently I'm new here needs a job, so where's Mr. I'm new here? So 6 people, 10 defense, 14 badge. Yeah, y'all are good now. All right. Are you assigned? I really need to put a computer up and assign people. You are not assigned. All right. Well, you and your beanie can get over here and do some work. I do need to put up a settlement manager computer, but I'll get to that later. Right now, let's just get what we can taken care of. And so Green Top and Oberlin. Oberlin's closer to us at the moment. They want some defense. So let's go over to Oberlin. And we'll go on the other side of the map and take care of those. Let's see, Oberlin. Right now, the general is just trying to get all the preliminary stuff done and get things started, and then we can go hit each and every one and get them built up. Right now, we just need to get everybody happy and working. So they want defense here. Yep. All right, so we're just going to do basic defense. There we go. All right. Now we can do Green Top and then Nord Agantumi. These are in 2 totally different areas too, but it's fine. Okay. Green Top. Okay.
Well,
that last trader who came through was telling me about the ghoul farm. The one west of Salem. He said they got a tarberry bog set up in an old swimming pool.
Hey, good for them. Nice to see them get back on their feet after what happened in Diamond City.
A tarberry bog and a pool. Wish I'd thought of that.
They're talking about the slog. I'll find it eventually. I wanted to try to put them on top of the greenhouse over there, but that ain't happening. Okay. Excuse me. Man, that one came out of nowhere. Sorry about that. I think they want defense too. Yeah, okay. Man. A lot of times I'll get attacked from across the street here. And then sometimes I'll get attacked from that way. Yeah, that one kind of burned a little bit. Okay, but there we go. Now that should be data workshops. That's everybody. We have addressed everybody's current concerns at the moment. Good googly moogly, man. Now, oh yeah, we got to talk to Preston about that. Okay. He wants me to go take Taffington. That's got bugs all over it. We could probably do that. I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. We still have not done Somerville Place yet. So, I mean, honestly, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, I can still drive the APC down there. So we have it as a parking lot at the moment. At least. Now we were talking about doing the net quest and getting the storyline to progress a little bit, which is right here. And it's not going to be any problem. We can go do that real quick. But let's go turn this into Preston so we'll get it out of the quest log. And Fort Hagen is a very easy access to this place, which the general has seen it and is kind of interested in figuring out what's going on over there. But we'll have to tackle that a little bit later. All right, let's go to the castle. Yeah, it is definitely looking good.
Well, that's a few gunners that won't be attacking our settlements anytime soon.
When we all work together, the bad guys don't stand a chance. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help.
In the meantime,
make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Freedom broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
you are gonna bug me about not having a job,
Finch
right?
Farm is asking for help. Any Minutemen in
Finch
the area,
Farm.
please respond.
I'm not going to Finch Farm right now. Where can I put you to work at? Let's put you on food. Yeah. You too? No, you're on. Okay, yeah, you're good. All right, let's put you on food because I did take 2 Minutemen off of food. There we go. Now you have a job. Oh, we do have a level up. Yay. Alright, I need level 41 to get that last rank of science. So we're a long way off. We're 11 levels from that. We are 11 levels from nuclear power. Okay, we are 8 levels from our next and last sneak. I think. Let's see, for some of the handmade rifle stuff, we need riflemen at like 4 or 5. And we need commando at like 4 or 5 for riflemen, or for the handmade, which is ridiculous if you ask me, but it is what it is. It makes absolutely no sense that they would do that. To put a suppressor on a handmade rifle, you have to have commando of like 5.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay
It's
tuned
like,
for updates.
okay, all right. But do we need anything? No. We can't do the gun nuts. Oh yeah, we were talking about getting luck, getting some points in luck because we want to get down to here. But we can get our second in the blitz. Let's do that first. We'll start working on luck next. Now we can do the sneak attacks with melee whenever I get a chance. It's not the main, it's not like the main thing. Travel to Finch Farm. Nah, I think I'll pass on that for the moment. Let's go rescue Nick. Just get that knocked out of the way. All right. Doc is here. Yeah, so see, we're getting merchants in here. Yes, we are. I like it. What time is it? It's 3 p.m. 3 p.m. It's going to be nighttime by the time we get where we're going. Rescue Nick. What's the closest we can get to it, though? Let's see. It is somewhere up in here. Probably Good Neighbor. It's Park Street Station. Good Neighbor over here. It's close. The Good Neighbor is closer than the city for sure. All right, let's go to Good Neighbor. They never close the gate behind them, and it irritates me. Sometime today, game. Alright. Yeah, that's the first thing I do here because there are multiple things that can pop you. Super mutants patrol through here, gunners, raiders. Alright, we're going that way. That's super mutants. Here we are. Damn.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
What, you clowns afraid of your own shadows now? Get back to work.
That's a power blitz. That's the power of blitz. I'm gonna pick up that 10 mil over here. When you get ammo out of it, and then I can drop it later.
Yes. Locked tight.
Can't get that yet. That's fine though.
Every second you hide.
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
Oh, I'll find you.
Really? A full cube.
Wait a minute.
Picking up all the cement's gonna definitely do it. You boys didn't stand a chance, though. You can definitely get a lot of cement down here because this thing was still under construction, so there's construction stuff everywhere, inside and out. But I think that's it pretty much for right here. There's a little bit over here we can try to pick up, and I'm gonna use this for a container over here. Alright, so not really worried about the ammo. It doesn't have weight, but I'm gonna send it out because I don't have anything for that. Mostly the weight for this one was from all the weapons and stuff, so. You want to cook iguana bits, you don't want to eat them straight up like that. Same with squirrel bits. Now for all the stuff. You have 2 mods, very nice. There we go. Send all that to Red Rocket.
What was that? Time to dance.
Minor trauma detected.
Save a little ammo. Alright. Frag mines, very good. We're gonna put one there. Put one there. That's good.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Oh, I'll find you.
Oh, there's my last coat. And give that to our doc at the castle. Hey.
Where'd you go?
Interesting. Now we do have more cement down here in a couple of places.
using a stealth boy or something? Won't work. Stop hiding. It'll make nice. Promise.
Warning, hazardous radiation levels detected.
Yeah, we noticed. Alright. Yeah, he's wandering around out there.
What?
Not a stealth boy, buddy. Seriously. Hey. 2 of them.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are. But we got 3 minutes.
There we go.
Where'd you at, Nick?
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
My baby's missing. His name's Sean. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Yep. I guess we're going loud,
Here
Nick.
used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge.
Oh, shit! Where'd that come from?
No way to pick this.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Yep, that's why I clicked on it for, Nick. Get it, son.
There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Right?
There we go.
What the? Dead.
I'm not the one that's dead.
Tough gal throws a punch.
For a job.
Smart gal never needs to.
I'll just stay right here.
Yeah, I know Nick had him
Maybe I should
surrendered.
talk to the boss. He can't be that mad at me. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Where'd he go, though? He kind of disappeared, didn't he? Green top nursery, lovely. Well, there's bottle caps, so I don't know how he turned into bottle caps, but he did. Oh, we got to get out of here. Radio's playing. Turn that radio off. Yeah, I don't have the thing that makes them explode into bottle caps.
More
I don't know. Maybe that's a
stairs?
Nick thing.
Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Yeah, maybe it's a Nick thing. I don't know.
Stay
Minor trauma detected.
Yeah, get back.
Oh, I'll find you.
Oh, yeah. You didn't have to look hard, dude.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
He shouldn't be too dangerous, Nick.
But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Now, do I just blow him up with the frag mines, or do I let Nick talk his way out of it?
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
Look at yourself. Darla is playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this. Time for the hard goodbye.
Go. See y'all later.
Well, so much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? The bullets probably added some ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's
Yeah,
get
at least
out
the
of here.
case is closed
The
there.
service
So,
ladder
yeah.
should take us right to the surface.
I mean, I tried to tell him, you know, but he didn't want to listen. Now, this is a very long load screen. We're gonna go ahead and save just in case. I mean, I tried to tell him, Darla's the problem, man. Oh, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. I'm in charge here. No, you did. You ain't in charge of nothing now. There we go. Let's do that.
Nick.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Don't ever follow Nick to Diamonds. Don't do that. He gets in so much trouble. But we're gonna go ahead and call it there. We've rescued Nick. When we pick it up again, I probably will try to get Fort Hagen first. I want to clear out the whole town up there. It's got random encounters. It's got the blood clinic up there. Fort Hagen itself. There are some military checkpoints that way. Things like that I want to clear out. And it's something she would do because she knows about the military, bases that are all in the area. But for right now, I'm gonna give my voice a break. I'm gonna find something to eat. It's almost time for my next round of meds. I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Appreciate all of you hanging out with me. We'll get back on a good schedule soon enough. Of course, my dog's gonna start whining when she hears me calling the stream. She does it every time. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow night. I don't know if we're gonna do the aforementioned Minecraft on Mondays and Tuesdays. Tonight was just, I didn't have anything prepared for Minecraft, so I just decided to do Fallout. It happens sometimes, but yeah, you guys have a great night. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will catch you in the next one.